I just had one of the best initial consultations with a new client who's going to be so great to work with because she is genuinely interested in taking a root cause approach. She's not like, what's the couple supplements I can take or the one thing that's causing all these issues. She really wants to understand how everything is connected as it relates to her symptoms. And one of her top goals is to lower and manage her anxiety, which has been going on for over a decade. She's just never really dug deeper to figure out what's causing it. At first, she was kind of blaming work, but now that she doesn't have that job anymore, she wants to know, because she doesn't feel a lot of stress, what's actually triggering these feelings of anxiety and inability to tolerate stress. And there are actually a lot of things that can influence this that we're going to look deeper into from a physiological standpoint to see what's going on. So I'm going to share what some of those things we're going to investigate further actually are and how we'll use labs to be able to pinpoint it. For her, some of the key areas we're going to look into further, first and foremost, is her gut health. She does also have gut symptoms, so it's a no-brainer that we're going to look into this further. Neurotransmitters are also produced in your gut, so it's very important. But second to that, kind of branching off of gut health, we're going to investigate histamines a little bit more. She has a lot of high histamine related symptoms, and histamines also influence your neurotransmitters and your mood. Also going to dig deeper into her thyroid health, especially when it comes to mood disorders, depression, anxiety, more severe PMS or PMDD. We have to look at how well your thyroid is functioning. When it comes to anxiety in particular, I usually see clients trending more hyperthyroid, where everything is speeding up. So they have anxiety, they might have difficulty sleeping, looser stools, running to the bathroom, heart palpitations. All of that is driven by an overactive thyroid. And this happens due to stress, surprise, surprise. But I also, as of lately, I feel like I see this more and more, can happen if you are on thyroid medication and you're not actually getting your dosage reevaluated. And so you're kind of driving yourself more into that hyperthyroid state. And then the last thing we're going to assess, if you watched the hormone workshop that I shared yesterday, this is going to sound very familiar to you. It is foundational for hormones, for mood, for energy, for sleep, and that is blood sugar balance. So for her, as it relates to her mood, we want to see if she is riding that blood sugar roller coaster, experiencing those dips, followed by that spike in blood sugar over and over again. That's definitely going to influence feelings of anxiety. And so we'll use a continuous glucose monitor to actually assess this throughout the day, after meals, while she sleeps. It gives us minute by minute insight. And then that also helps us and gives us kind of a direction as to what we need to tweak with her meal timing, her macronutrients, and also her minerals.